middle of the valley. Go to another service. Lift your hands. Some of y'all, all this truth, and you still talking about, I got to go to work. See how devilish you are? Listen, saints, the Lord gave you the job. Listen, saints, it's God's strength that you use and ability to even do what you do on your job. You just got a priorities mix of everybody saying, I want to go to Africa. I want to go overseas. I don't know if I want to go over there. I pray for those who go. I mean, if God sent me, fine. But I don't need that to validate me as a man of God. You going over there with a social, it's so strong, snakes talk and men fly. Y'all ain't saying nothing. I don't know if I want to go there. But if he sent me there, then I'm qualified. See, everybody's ministry is not a street ministry. Some of y'all go out in the streets, y'all gonna be in the club next time we see you. That's right. And it won't be no accident. I ain't gonna save money to go to Mecca, Israel, and none of them places. But I'll give everything I got to go where Jesus is. Bible said in 2 Chronicles chapter number 5, it said when they all were with one accord. When there was a oneness with the ministers, with the instruments. When there was a oneness that the priest couldn't even get up and say a word. Why? Because of the glory that was in the house. Let me talk. Next time I get a chance to come up, I'll run out in these streets. As a matter of fact, get the speakers right, because I'm going to run down on that street so we can get rid of some demons. Okay. But when you know what? When I preached a message years ago in our convocation, our workers meeting at the time, I'm dying to see him. Moses was in the presence of God. But God sent him down because the people, Aaron had failed as an assistant pastor. And began to erect idols. God told Moses, he broke community with him and said, get out there and we'll see these people because they're going crazy. He gets down there in the 10 Commandments, he breaks them through his anger. He grinds up and put the powder in the water and made them drink it. But when he gets back to God, he says, God, I want to see your face. And God says, no man can see my face and live. He said, but I'll pass by you and you can look upon my hind part. And even from that, he came down and you could tell the glory was over. See, church, when you really want the glory, a lot of things that you normally do won't go anymore. When the glory comes, where you usually get up and say something, where you really should be shutting up, the glory will require that you don't do that. Because when there's too much of us in the way, the glory stays forever. If you want the glory in God's house, now this ain't something that I believe in. When we get ready to do service on Sunday morning, everybody can't preach and talk on Sunday morning. So don't get mad if the pastor don't let you up. It ain't that you ain't good, but just not for Sunday morning. You can't get up, dry, dead, mad, thrown out, or off. Because that's when your visitors and everybody else are in there. But so when it's time to read the scripture, you do that and move on. But every now and then, God come in a different way. And we have to be sensitive. And Sunday, he did that. I was in the back, we had to go preach. And from the prayer, the glory came. They read the scripture, the glory came. They prayed and the meditation, the glory came. The glory. See, when the glory is in the house, it shifts off of your program. Now, he didn't do that every Sunday. But when he does do that, and so I went out there because I had to see now. You know, because I got this stage, I go to say, I don't front them up, I just say, all right. No, that's my code. We got you. I just say, all right. Well, they used to get up, just pull your coattail. And they really is bad. So I tell you, sit down, you ain't getting up no more. But the glory was, when I got up there, the glory was in the temple. And I would have been out of order as the under shepherd to interfere with the glory. When you say you want God's glory, most of the time He gonna do stuff that's not what you're used to. Look at your name on your roll and say, can you handle that? Say, can you look up and say, can you handle that? When you're in pursuit of the glory, you pray prayers like, Lord, have your way in my life. Let your will be done. And then help me to accept it. Lift your hands, I feel the glory is in here. First thing, when you pray, Pastor, I'm about to pray for you. I'm going to pray for you because you need to pray. It's not easy to come into a place where one man was God's sick one for so many years. But you're not trying to kill what God did through it. It's a difference between killing it and building on it. And let me tell y'all something. You don't have to do everything the way Pastor Parker did. That's not his assignment to be Pastor Parker. His assignment is to be Pastor Downs. Moses had an assignment and Joshua had an assignment.